now it brings us to this story from the Big Wobble, which is just its own right. The story is just picking it up, I'm sure. Never before have so many died. Remember that connotation? Never before have so many given their lives. But never before have so many Jubarte, which is Brazilian, I guess, for humpback whales, died on Brazilian beaches this year. 103 strandings across the country in 2017. 103 strandings. No, when you strand as a whale, you die. So the Big Wobble didn't write the story, to my understanding. They just reposted it. So they just repost whatever. Why have so many whales stranding? Well, see, they're not stranding, they die. The Whale Institute, Jubarte, explains that the increase in the population of the species generates more deaths by natural causes. Darn it. So this Whale Institute shouldn't exist. They're not legitimate. They're not being real. Merlio Gittel. Why have so many whales stranded? And the answer from the Whale Institute, they explain, well, why didn't the media fact check it to see if there was an increase before they done that? They just take their words and poof. Explains that the increase in the population of the species generates more deaths by natural causes. But the whales' deaths are not contributed or being contributed to natural causes. And natural causes is one whale dies. 107 don't say, hey, let's go all die. All those people that are going to die, whales that are going to die, let's head over to Brazil and die. Like, it's such a ludicrous assertion. You want to go down and kick the shit out of these people. You want to go down and grab them by their face and pull something off it. Never before have so many. I got all kinds of brothers and sisters, okay? Just a stupid amount of them. This is just the way we talk to each other. This is... Think about hockey, where everybody wants to go to hockey to watch the fight. Never before have so many animals of this species died stranded. These are not two words. They should go together, by the way. Stranded means to get back out, see? They're stranded. Tide came back in, they went out. Stranded means you refloat the boat when it got stranded, blah, blah, blah. On the Brazilian beaches this year. I like to take that, record it, and play it backwards and see what it actually says. Never before have so many animals of this species died stranded on Brazilian beaches this year. Maybe it was a Spanish translation. There were 103 strandings across the country, 41 in one spot alone. And there's a disturbing question. Well, I thought it was natural causes. We'll get to that. There were 103 strandings. According to Milton, research coordinator at Baleia Jubarte Project, which is dedicated to the study of these animals. Yeah, we got a big operation. We study the whales. Thanks for raising the alarm, shithead. It's pretty late in the game. 103 later, we finally hear about it. The deaths are associated with the increase of the population of the species. Shut up. Leave us alone. More live whales means necessarily more whales are killed by natural causes. Now, I know for everybody out there is just going facepalm. But see, their research coordinator for the Jubarte Project, and so all of these operations where you see these whale facilities with all kinds of equipment, these are goblins. Your country is full of these facilities, and when something happens, the goblins run out and earn their keep. Oh, there's more whales, so you're going to get natural causes. The person who interviewed them should have kicked the shit out of them. As researchers search for explanations, Oh, Dana, they just told you. What are you talking about? Can't you make up your mind, see? Instead of saying the guy is a liar, so as real researchers search for explanations, that would have been a proper way to quote that story. Posted by shithead with a journalist degree. You got a journalist degree, you're a murderer by reflex. I've never seen anything like this before. Well, what, an increase in population? Hey, the increase in population was years ago, not now, moron. And so whoever that person is, never mind, because I'm going to say things I don't want to say.